Hello and welcome to the Candi-dating Game. I'm your host, Crystal R, and today we're going to be speaking to 3 candidates running for office to see if today's eligible bachelor, RPAC, wants to enter a relationship with them. Now, let's meet our bachelor, RPAC.
Thank you, Crystal R. It's great to be here. My name is RPAC. I am looking for a strong candidate that supports our issues that are important to me. I'm a 52-year-old PAC, and I'm the largest PAC in the state of South Carolina. My interests are real estate, home ownership, private property rights, and quality of life. I'm looking for a candidate who understands that this relationship is a two-way street. I'll support you as a candidate if you support me in my profession.
Thanks, RPAC. Now, let's meet your eligible bachelorettes. RPAC likes to know exactly where his candidates stand on the issues. Here's how it's going to work. RPAC will ask each candidate a series of 3 questions that will focus on your political views, stances on issues, and RPAC's legislative priorities. Once he has screened each of you, he will make a decision on supporting one candidate, since RPAC only supports one candidate in a race. Let's get started by having each of you introduce yourself with a quick one-liner.
My name is Melodye-Lane, and I'm a notary public. But today, Mr. RPAC, I'm looking for your seal of approval.
My name is I'm a land grabber. I am the president of my HOA, and in my fiefdom, I am the law.
Hi, I'm Anita Endorsement. I work at the tax assessor's office, but I promise to value you more than once every 5 years.
Thanks, candidates. Bachelor RPAC, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Then let's find you a candidate. Take it away with your questions.
Anita Endorsement. In your bio, it says you love to read. Tell me, what have you been reading lately?
I'm currently reading a 2-volume study on the disparity of property taxes in South Carolina. I'll tell you what, reading that is definitely taxing, but dating me won't be.
Let's hope not. I already pay more than enough in taxes on my rental property at 6%. But I'm a legislator. In addition to being a notary public, you also work full-time. You must be so busy. What do you like to do in the rare instance that you have some downtime?
I enjoy putting puzzles together. My favorite puzzle is figuring out my company's business license fees.
Wow, so even in your free time, you're taking care of business. Nice, you actually sound like a realtor. I'm a land grabber. Here on your business card, it lists you as the Homeowners Association President / Queen of the Universe, and on the back it says, I do what I want. Give us an example of how a power-hungry individual such as yourself rules the neighborhood.
If you want to advertise in my neighborhood, you're going to use my sign. Save your tears about license law and brokerage policy for someone who cares.
Oh, right. Okay, Ivana Legislate, what makes you happy?
Well, I love to travel, and hopefully we can travel the world together one day. I plan on introducing a bill next session to allow for remote notarization. And once that passes, you and I are headed to Argentina.
Well then, calm down there, Governor. But seriously, as realtors in a state that is growing exponentially, remote notarization would definitely help when realtors are working with clients from other states or other countries. I'm a land grabber. What are some of your hobbies and interests?
I like to collect red tape and donate it to the government.
Of course you do. Moving along. Anita Endorsement. What are you passionate about?
Families across the United States, they're paying too high a price to cover the cost of a home. Rents and home ownership, their costs are skyrocketing, while wages are not even keeping pace. I spend a lot of my time advocating for housing affordability and trying to find a solution to the crisis.
Wow, that is great to hear. Housing affordability is one of my top priorities this year. I'm a land grabber. I see that you used to lobby for the petroleum pipeline companies. You miss that?
The thing I miss most is the power that came with eminent domain for petroleum pipelines. Ever since I tasted that power, I've been searching for more. Now I rule my HOA with an iron fist.
Not only are you going to make me pressure wash my house, but you're now going to try to pressure me out of my house for oil? I want to legislate. I see in your bio that you are a new homeowner. Congratulations. How does it feel?
Becoming a homeowner feels great. I closed on my first home back in April, right when everything was starting to shut down due to the coronavirus. I can't tell you how important it was for me that real estate was declared an essential service so that I could close on my house before we had a quarantine.
Not to brag or anything, but you know, I did that, right? RPAC fought to make sure that real estate was declared essential by the governor. That was a big deal. So you're welcome. I need an endorsement. I was intrigued when you said you were passionate about helping others. I bet that means you know all about fair housing and how important it is to ensure that everyone has equal opportunity to purchase a home. How do you feel about fair housing?
Well, too many are still being denied access to the futures we all deserve. I read that NAR is fighting to make fair housing a reality. I agree that accountability is an important factor, and we should all continue to advocate for meaningful change and diverse communities.
All right, RPAC, that's all the time we have for questioning your candidates. It's time to make a decision. Home is where the heart is. Tell us, RPAC, who has your heart?
All right, I'm ready to close this deal. It's clear who I should support. I'm a land grabber. I am sorry, but we are of no compatibility. Your stance on issues do not align at all with my views. I hope and pray for everyone's sake that the only time that you're at the State House is on a tour. I want to legislate and I need an endorsement. You both are supportive of our issues that are impacting private property and home ownership. But one of you understands all aspects of being a realtor. I need an endorsement. Your understanding of the issues that realtors face from day to day is clear. And because of that, I pick you.
Congratulations, Anita endorsement. You are hereby an RPAC supported candidate. RPAC, would you care to do the honor?
Anita endorsement, would you accept this check of $1,000 as a campaign contribution?
It would be my honor.
And that, folks, was the Candi-dating Game. Tune in next election as we go through this entire process again.